I say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. You must understand that what you do if somebody doesn't believe in you. You have to understand if somebody doesn't believe in you, then you have to understand that you have to grow anyway, and you have to find yourself much more attractive with life so you can actually grow yourself. And you have to understand that if you're lonely and if you're feeling lonely in life, you have to understand that you have to go and consume content, and you have to understand that it's much more about living life to the fullest. So make sure you understand that everybody has to be alone and everybody has to feel alone throughout life. And you have to understand that if you want to feel alone, then you have to grow yourself, and you have to understand straight away that you have to do something today to help yourself prosper. So I'm understanding that every single day of my life, that when I really grow myself, I'm actually always present and in the moment, and I'm in my feelings as much as possible so that I can help myself to deliver content, and so I can do something that's actually noteworthy for me. So every single day of my life, I'm always looking for a better way. I'm always looking to contact myself in a better way, to actually grow myself in different ways so that I can help myself to influence myself much better. Because the whole point of life is to actually deliver content and to just be able to do something noteworthy for yourself to actually grow. But what if you're someone who is actually drinking alcohol or doing drugs at the moment? And what do you do in that situation? Well, you have to understand straight away that drugs and alcohol never does anything for you, and it never helps your health to grow. So what you have to understand, that you have to quit alcohol and drugs every single day so that you can actually be sober, and so you can have a prosperous lifestyle and rich lifestyle for yourself. Because you have to understand that all types of diseases happen with drugs, and you have to understand that the more you do drugs, the more you're going to die by the drugs. And you have to understand it's much more about living life to the fullest, so you can so you can actually have health for yourself. So every single day of my life, I'm always looking to help myself to grow within means, and I'm actually always helping myself to understand that I'm always sober through life, and I'm making sure that every single day I'm talking positively, and I'm always trying my best to look good on the camera, and to just be able to deliver content every single day of my life helps me to just really grow. So that's the whole point of life. And you have to understand every single day that if you're doing something positive for yourself, then you're actually looking for better ways of thinking, and you're looking to help people in different ways every single day, and you're making sure that every single day of your life that you're going to go and do something that's actually helping people, because that's how you actually grow. And you must understand that if you do something to help people, then you're actually getting happier throughout the process, and you're making sure every single day of your life that you're doing something that's actually positive for yourself, because that's how you actually live life. So for myself, every single day, I'm understanding that no matter what, that if you someone who gets drunk and does alcohol or drugs, you must understand to quit drugs and alcohol as soon as possible so that you can help yourself to grow, and so you can help yourself to become the best version of yourself. I see, guys, also when you're in your feelings, guys, you must understand that you must be present and silent with yourself, and you must learn to live in silence. So when you live in silence for yourself, that you're always going to be someone much more noteworthy in terms of life, because you're living in the silence of life. And you must understand that all sounds happen in the silence of life. So make sure you understand that without silence, there is no sounds. But you must understand that if you're really living in the silence, you have to understand that you're living in the present moment. As long as you're listening to the silence around you, that God is always speaking to you in terms of silence. So you must understand every single day of your life that the more present you become, the better silence you have, and the better inner stillness you have in life. I see, guys, to feel healthy in life, you must understand to be in the feelings of your life, because when you're in the feelings of your life every single day, you're going to understand to experience a feeling of real goodness for yourself, and you're going to be much more great at what you're doing. So make sure every single day that you live in the feelings, because that's how you experience life. I see, guys, if you really want to grow, then you have to listen to the silence within you. You have to understand straight away that life is to be living forward, and to be able to move forward in life is to be able to reflect upon yourself every single day, to go and thrive every single day in your life, to do something much better for yourself. So make sure you understand every single day of your life you're doing something that's actually helping yourself to grow, and that way you're actually reading something and you're actually becoming the best version of yourself. So hello, guys. So your ability to be in the eyes, guys, in terms of being in the eyes, you must understand that you have to go and see something. You have to be able to you must be able to elaborate with your eyes every single day while living in the eyes. So make sure you understand that when you live in the eyes, you can actually see what you want to say and what you want to do. So it's the whole point of recommendation every single day, that you understand that when you're in the eyes and when you're living really, really moment to moment, that you're actually always present and you're always really looking for something to say. Every single day of your life, you're looking for a better deal, and you're making sure that you're growing yourself in different ways, because that way you're going to grow and that way you're going to do the best performance every single day. So if you want to do a better job for yourself, you have to understand that you have to live in the eyes every single day, so you can actually become someone much more worthy, and so you can actually deliver content to make sure that you're doing something nice and beautiful for yourself. I welcome you guys back. So what I want to talk about is just honesty, where you have to be honest, guys, and you have to be honest with yourself every single day so you can live life. I say also, guys, you have to understand every single day of your life you have to be growing, and you have to every single day learn how to grow yourself, because when you grow yourself, you're going to become someone much more in your life, and then you're going to actually learn about life much more quicker. So the whole point of life is being able to freelance and being able to understand much more of what you want to do out of your life. And you must understand that if you want to help yourself to succeed, then you have to understand that you have to quit drugs, and you have to do whatever it takes to quit drugs. So every single day of your life, try to actually always do something that's positive every single day, and understand that if you get bored, try to never get bored for yourself, and try to never be someone who's bored throughout life, so you can actually do better. I'm understanding that if you want to do something much more special for yourself, then you have to grow yourself, and you have to understand to become someone much more for yourself every single day. So you have to grow, and you have to learn how to quickly really respond to life in a greater circumstance every single day, and you have to learn how to grow in different ways. So make sure you understand that you have to go and develop yourself every single day to encourage yourself to understand much more about life. So every single day of my life, I'm always trying to do much better. I'm always delivering content as much as I can, so I can grow myself and so I can become the best version of myself every single day. And you have to understand that if you have goals, guys, stick to your goals and make sure you follow Jesus Christ every single day of your life, because that way you're going to understand that you're going to do a better job like this, and you're going to be able to do much more life, and you're going to be able to live much more life, because life is worth living if you understand how to live life. And you have to understand you have to learn every single day something about life, and you have to really treasure yourself in the market. And you have to understand that if you really want to develop your soul, you have to understand every single day you have to go and fully develop yourself in every single way possible. Every single day you have to be doing something that's actually noteworthy for yourself. So every single day of my life, I'm always trying to do the best I can so that I can deliver content, and so I can understand to do much greater for myself. So you have to understand that if you want to do much better for yourself, you have to grow, and you have to understand much more about life, and you have to understand that you have to grow yourself in different ways. So every single day of my life, I'm always making sure that I do the best I can so I can be free.